Hi, I'm Yashwant. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to share about how to build a great LinkedIn profile. If you think LinkedIn is just another social media platform, then you're absolutely wrong. Because LinkedIn is completely professional and it's a one-stop solution for all your professional needs. So whatever you are, like if you might be a student looking for a job, or you are a recruiter looking to hire some good talent, or if you want to build your own startup, or if you're a freelancer or a content creator, whatever it is, if you are anything related to professional thing, then LinkedIn is the best place to find a good talent of people. Because not everyone are on LinkedIn, only people who are professionals will be on LinkedIn mostly. So having a good LinkedIn profile will be a big plus for you, and you will have an edge over others if you have a good LinkedIn profile. But most of them fail to update the LinkedIn profile in a proper way, which leads to wastage of opportunities. So if you are a student or a professional, whatever you are, just try to maintain a good LinkedIn profile. And in this video, I'm going to show you what are all the things that you need to put on in your LinkedIn profile, and what are all the things that you need to avoid. And in the end, I will also show you how I manage my LinkedIn profile and what all the things that I put on in my LinkedIn profile. So yeah, I will share my screen and I will show you what all the things that you need to put on in your LinkedIn profile. So yeah, look, I just opened my whiteboard to give you like a glance on what are all the things that you need to. So the first thing that people look you on your LinkedIn profile, see, when your profile appear in the search results or anywhere in the LinkedIn, there are three things that will appear. The first thing is your profile picture and the banner is like a header kind of thing. So make sure you have a good profile picture, because I saw many of the people putting some clumsy backgrounds, and I mean the pictures which are not straight. So don't put those kind of pictures. Try to maintain a LinkedIn profile with plain background, and also just make sure that you are facing straight. So it is the one thing that you need to remember while putting the LinkedIn profile picture. And the second thing is LinkedIn banner. So not everyone puts LinkedIn banner, but yes, if it adds in extra advantage for you if you have a good LinkedIn banner. So LinkedIn banner is something where you provide all the details about yourself. So whatever you are, it just adds an attraction. So the other thing that you need to focus on is headline. So make sure you have a good LinkedIn headline. So I told you, right, if your profile appears in the search results or anywhere, so there are three things that people can see you. The first thing is your profile picture, your banner, and the headline. So headline should not be generic. So many people put headline as software engineer at ABC company or student at XYZ college. Don't put something like this, because you want to convey what you are or what you are good at to the others with the help of the headline thing. So be specific, not generic. So if you're working as a Python developer in a specific company, mention that. So Python developer at ABC. So even though your role is software engineer, just don't put that, because it will not give you any extra benefit. Just because you are working as a software engineer at a particular company, people will not know you what actually you work on. So if they want to hire you, or if they want to approach you for anything, so if you are specific, then it would be a great thing. Also, like if you are a computer science student at a particular college, mention that computer science undergraduate at XYZ university. It is how you need to put your headline. Also, try to be specific. Like if you are a blogger, try to mention that blogger, a kind of thing. Or if you are a YouTuber, try to mention that. Your headline tells you what you are, so make sure you have a good headline. And the other thing that I can say is the about section. So it is also the section where, I mean, most of the people will not care about, but this is the most important section. LinkedIn is giving you a freedom to write whatever you are, whatever you want to go for. Like it gives you an advantage to write about yourself in the about section. So make sure you put all the details that I mean about you. So consider this as a CV. So write all the details, like what are you, what are all the things that you're good at, where you have studied, and what and your previous experiences, the things you have done, and what are all the things that you are available for. Try to put all these things in the about section. And this is the great advantage if you have a good about section, because even people search with some keywords. If something in your about section matches with their search results, your profile will appear to them in the search results. So make sure you have a clean and good about section. It tells about yourself. And the other important thing in the LinkedIn is your experience. So this is the main section. So if you want to look, looking for a job change, or if you're searching for a freelancing opportunities, whatever it is, you need to put the experience in a good way. So not only experience is not only about jobs, whatever the work experience that you have in a specific field. So if you are a blogger, so if you have done some freelancing earlier, on writing blogs, try to mention that also as an experience. So experience here not only about job. You can put whatever the things that you have done, your part-time jobs, your freelancing things, or if you have started something new in your college days. So if you have found a startup in your college days but it was failed, no problem, you can mention the duration of that. So experience is all about your work experience and also your personal and professional experience too. So whatever you did, just put in the experience section, not only a full-time job. So if you're a blogger, write that blogger at so and so. If you're a YouTuber, write something that YouTuber at so and so. And if you are a content creator, write that. If you are a photographer, you work as a freelance photographer, write that, because if someone is looking for that opportunity, you land ultimately. So it is how you need to put your experience section. But yeah, don't just go to sports and game section, because LinkedIn does not care about that. It's all about professional things. So whatever the professional things that you have done, try to put in the experience section. And the next important thing, there are many things in the LinkedIn, but yeah, I'm just giving you the glance on the important things that you might need. So yeah. So yeah, the other thing is, if you have, the other main important thing is skills. So try to put whatever you are good at, because LinkedIn is providing you various options to add the skills. So unlike resume, try to put more detailed and more specific. So because if you know content creation, or like if you know web development, try to put the skills whatever you know. Don't just hesitate to write Java or thing, because LinkedIn provides you a bunch of skills. So you can select from a bunch of skills. So try to put the maximum skills that you know in your LinkedIn profile, because LinkedIn profile is all about, the SEO. So people, if people search with the specific skill tag, so if a person is looking for, suppose example, a bootstrap designer, so if they search for bootstrap, even though you are a UI designer, you fail to put that bootstrap in your skills, then your profile will not be visible. And if you put that thing, if they search for it, your profile will be found, and there are chances that they will reach out to you. So try to be more specific. Again, don't be generic here, because the way you show your skills in a specific way, there are more chances that people will reach out to you. So put in a generic way. Don't put something like web development, full stack development, something like that, because people search for specific skills than a generic thing. So try to put that. And the other important thing is, there will section called accomplishments, or something like what are all the things that you have done. So if you have published some papers, or if you have authored some books, whatever it is, so try to put all the accomplishments. And there are also some sections like, so you can put something like volunteering experience. So if you have done volunteering experience somewhere, try to put that. Like if you have organized your college fest, or if you're a president of a particular club in your college, try to put all those things in the experience, or the volunteering section. So apart from that, there is also one thing like your education background. So education is not, people not look it much more, but yes, if you're from a good college, or top tier or tier B college, then it will be a great advantage to you. So I saw people like, even though they're not posting anything in the LinkedIn profile, but yeah, if they are from a tier A or tier B college, people will tend to send more requests. But of course, it's not a good practice just to following people based on their college. But yes, if you're eligible for that, why don't you waste it? So yeah, mention that. So education also plays an important role. So these are all the 7 things that you need to take care of while creating a LinkedIn profile. And apart from this, there are also various sections. So yeah, now I will share my LinkedIn profile and give you a quick tour. Yeah. So yeah, this is my LinkedIn profile. So you can see. So this is my profile picture, straight facing with a plain background. And this is my banner where I have added all the things that I can do: YouTuber, content creator, podcaster, software engineer, digital marketer, instructor. So what all the things that I'm available to and what all the things that I do. So I have put everything out there. And in the headline, so if people search for me here, they will find all those things in the headline itself. So if they're looking for a YouTuber, so they will get it. If you are looking for a content creator, they will get it. So try to put whatever you are good at, and it will be a great thing. And under that, so you will find two things. So it is a private information. If you open your profile, you will find it open to work or share that you're hiring. So if you are looking for work or if you are looking for a job, try to put what are all the skills that you are available to work for. So, and if you are hiring, mention that also. And this is the about section that I'm talking about. So I will show you. So I have written everything about what I do. So I am a software developer, YouTuber. So I mentioned what all the things that I do. So I run a YouTube channel, I run a podcast, and I found a techie empire, or all the things that I do here. I authored a book. And if you want to reach out to me for so and so, yes, I'm available. So I have provided all the information that I want to expose. And this is a future section, so you can put the highlights. So if you watch social media in Instagram or something, you will find something like highlights, right? Similar way, you can put the highlights in the future section, or just you can add. So I have added my YouTube channel links and other social media links in the future section. You can also do that by adding, just mentioning a plus symbol. And the activity is what are all the things that I do, what are all the things that I post, what are all the things I interact with others. And this is the experience section I talked about. So try to put whatever to do. I worked as a digital marketing engineer for a company, and I'm a founder of Techie Empire, and I'm a YouTuber, podcast host. I'm an instructor in Udemy, and I do freelancing as a video content creator, and I'm a member for some colleges, and my past experiences and everything, and my education and licenses and certifications are one thing that I missed earlier. But yeah, if you have any certifications or licenses, good to go. But not everyone care about certifications. That's other thing. And this is the thing that I talked about volunteering experience. So I have mentioned the things that I have done as a volunteer. Volunteer is all about like you do something without monetary thing. So if you get monetary benefit, then it will be considered as an experience. So yeah, these are all the things that I did as a volunteer. And this is the skill section I talked about. So I have mentioned all the skills that I know, or all the things that I know, because there is no problem in that. It is providing, and if you're confident on like you're good at that, then ultimately you can write. And the accomplishment section, this is the accomplishment section I talked about. So I have mentioned all the publications that I have done. So I have mentioned the book that I have written, the research papers that I have published so far. So I have mentioned all those things. And yeah, it is how you can actually build your LinkedIn profile. So I hope you are clear about now what are the things to add in your LinkedIn profile. Still, like if you're looking for a clean LinkedIn profile services kind of thing, I'm available to do that. So I do freelancing to like just lit up your LinkedIn profile. So if you're searching for someone like that, you can ping me, you can email me, or you can message me on LinkedIn for that. And I hope you really like this video. And if you want some others to get benefit out of this, please like and share this video. It won't cost you anything. So if you are a new visitor to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video.